Yes, Bhagaji.
Yes, Bhogaji.
Okay, we'll start then. 266th session. We'll go to 7th sarga. Vinayaka namastubhyam satatam modaka priya nirvighnam kuru no deva sarvakaryeshu sarvada saraswati namastubhyam varade kamarupini vidyarambham karishyamaha siddhir bhavatu no sada gurur brahma gurur vishnu gurur devo maheshwaraha guru sakshat param brahma tasmai shri gurave namaha. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tatulyam Rama Nama Varanane Apadama Pahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Shri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Ramaya Rama Bhadraya Ramachandraya Vedhase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitayah Pataye Namaha Shri Raghavam Dasharathatmajam Aprameyam Sitapatim Raghukulan Vayaratnadipam आजानुबाहुम अरविंद दलायताक्षं रामं निशाचर विनाशकरं नमामि श्री रघुराम चारु तुलसी दलधाम शमक्षमादि श्रृंगार गुणाभिराम त्रिजगन्नुत शौर्य रमाललाम दुर्वारुक बंध राक्षस विराम जगज्जन कल्मषार्णवोत्तारक नाम भद्रगिरि दाशरथि करुणापयोनिधि आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीय विग्रहम् पारिजात तरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्. अद्यतन पंचांगम जुलै 11th पराभवनाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे ग्रीष्मर्तौ ज्येष्ठमासे कृष्णपक्षे द्वादशी तिथिः till almost 4:34 p.m. स्थिरवासरः रोहिणी नक्षत्रं till almost 11 p.m. 10:59 p.m. followed by Mrigashirsha Nakshatram. Ganda Yoga 2:35 p.m. till 2:35 p.m. followed by Vriddhi Yoga. Taitala Karanam till 4:34 p.m. followed by Garakaranam till 2:48 a.m. followed by Vanik Karanam. Sarvebhyaha Suprabhatam. Are you able to hear me properly? Is the audio better or should I put on my AirPods?
It's good, Bhagaji.
It's good?
Yes, Bhagaji.
Okay. Any difference putting the AirPods?
I didn't see anything different.
Okay. All right. Where is the audio? Let me see. Okay. Okay. So we completed shakraH sarga, where finally, after making promises to all the RShis, Rama sets towards suteekShNa-Ashrama along with all the RShis. So that's where we stopped last time. We'll continue. Atha Aranyakande Saptamah sarga.
तथा अरण्यकाण्डे सप्तमः सर्गः
सुतीक्ष्णाश्रमः
सुतीक्ष्णाश्रमः
रामस्तु सहितो भ्रात्रा
रामस्तु सहितो भ्रात्रा
सीतया च परन्तपः
सीतया च परन्तपः
सुतीक्ष्णशाश्रमपदम्
सुतीक्ष्णशाश्वतप्रदम्
आश्रमपदम् सुतीक्ष्णस्य
आश्रमपदम्
आश्रमपदम्
ओके सुतीक्ष्ण आश्रमपदम्
जगाम सहतैर्द्विजैः.
जगाम सहतैर्विजयैः.
So once Rama made that promise and they all started walking towards suteekshna-ashramam. So Ramastu sahito bhratra, sahitaha along with bhratra, along with his brother, Sitaya cha and Sita, and along with Sita, parantapaha Ramaha suteekShNa-Ashrama padam, toward on the path of suteekShNa-Ashramam, taihi dvijaihi saha, along with all those rishis, munis who have come to seek Rama's protection, along with all of them, he set out on the path of suteekShNa-Ashrama. Sagatva duram
Sagatva Duramadvanam
nadis tirtva bahudakaha
Nadis Tirtha Bahutakaha
dadarsha vipulam shailam
Tadarsha Vipulam Shailam
mahameghamivonnatam.
Mahameghavimotnanatam.
So saha gatva aduram advanam, not very far away, but also very difficult advanam, very difficult terrains. Nadis tirtva bahudakaha, by crossing the river and several water bodies, the Mandakini river and several other water bodies. Vipulam Shailam, a very spread, well spread, detailed mountain. That means you can see several details. It is not just full of trees or anything like that. It could be visible. Vipulam Shailam, Mahamegham iva unnatam. It was as tall as if it is reaching a huge cloud, a big cloud. So it was appearing like a huge cloud hanging. So tall it was continuous into the sky. Mahamegham, unnatam Mahamegham iva vipulam shailam dadarsha. Dadarsha, he happened to get the darshanam, get the sight of. So finally they saw that big mountain there. Tatastadikshvakuvarau
Tatastadikshvakuvarau
santatam vividhair
santatam vividhairdrumaihi
kananam tvau vivishatuhu
kananam tau vivishatuhu
sitaya saharaghavau.
sitaya saharaghavau.
So tataha, once they saw that mountain, tau ikshvakuvarau, those two Ikshvaku, what do you say, best of the Ikshvakus, which is Rama and Lakshmana, santatam vividhaihi drumaihi, that path which has been densely populated or densely filled with druma, trees. Vividhaihi drumaihi, various kinds of trees. Kananam, the forest filled with various kinds of trees. Tau Ikshvakuvarau vivishatuhu. Vivishatuhu is Dvitiya Vibhakti, lit lakaram. So it's undetermined past in dual number. Tau dvau vivishatuhu, they two entered. Sitaya saha Raghavau, those two Raghavas, Ikshvakuvarau, Varas, along with Sita, have entered that forest. After seeing that mountain, they've entered the forest toward that direction, which is filled with various kinds of trees. Pravishtastu vanam ghoram.
Pravishtastu vanam ghoram
Bahupushpa phaladrumam.
bahupushpa phaladhrumam
Dadarshashramam ekante.
dadarshashrama ekante
Ashramam ekante, my mistake. Dadarshashramam ekante.
dadarshashrama ekante
Chiramala parishkratam.
chiramala parishkrutam.
So then slowly they entered Pravishtastu Vanam Ghoram. Previously it was just said Kananam, now Vanam Ghoram. Very difficult to tread forest, very thick, dense forest. Such forest having entered. Bahu Pushpa Phaladrumam. But from there, where initially it was several kinds of trees, from there now they started seeing some flowered trees also. That means it seems like a better cultured area. There, dadarsha, they have seen ekante ashramam, a very secluded ashrama they have seen, and hence they could see these flowered trees, etc. And that ashramam, chiramala parishkrutam. Parishkrutam is also alankritam. That's also another usage here. Parishkrutam normally means something that is solved, resolved, or transformed, refined, which essentially means decorated. That means people are there and they are taking care of that ashrama with chiramala. Several clothes were sort of hanging all around. So which means you can see that there are humans living there who are able to dry their clothes. That means they're cultured people, they wash them and they dry them regularly. So chiramala parishkrutam ashramam ekante bahupushpa phaladrumam vanam ghoram pravishtaha drishta dadarsha. That's how they finally saw got the sight of the ashramam in that forest. Tatra tapasamasinam.
Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Tatra tapasamasinam.
Malapankajatadharam.
Malapankaja jatadaram.
Rama suteekShNam vedhivat.
Rama suteekShNam vidhivat.
Tapo vruddham abhashata.
Tapo vruddham abhashata.
So tatra, once they saw the ashramam, they took few more steps toward it. Tatra asinam tapasam. There was one seated tapasvi. Malapanka jatadharam. His jata, he is having jata with malapanka. Malapanka is a sort of an oil applied from panka. Panka is, let's say, from a herbal oil kind of a thing, let us say, applied on their jata. So malapanka jatadharam, tapasam, asinam, suteekShNam. That tapasa's name is suteekShNa. Finally, the person whom we wanted to beat. That suteekShNam, Ramaha vidhivat, as per the tradition of how we meet a saintly person, in that manner. Vidhivat. What is vidhi? We will see how he does. He will danda pranamam, padasparshanam, all of that. So vidhivat tapovruddham abhashata. He then spoke, or he started talking to him, to that tapovruddha. That tapasa is also an elderly tapasa. So unto such elderly, scholarly, accomplished rishi, unto him, Rama started addressing him. Ramohamasmi Bhagavan.
Ramo hamasmi Bhagavan.
Ramohamasmi Bhagavan. Bhavantam drashtumagataha.
Bhavantam drashtumagataha.
Tvam mabhivada dharmagnya.
Tvam ma bhivada dharmagnya.
maharShe satyavikrama.
maharShe satyavikrama.
So that's how he addressed himself. Oh Satyavikrama, that means we know you for your truth. Rama himself is a Satyaparakramah, and he is meeting suteekShNa and all these rishis who are Satyavikramaha, Satyaparakramaha. So, hey Satyavikrama, hey maharShe, oh maharShi, hey Dharmagnya, one who is aware of dharma, and you are known for your knowledge of dharma. Bhavan aham Ramaha asmi. His opening statement is, I am Rama. I think we never heard Rama introducing himself so far as Ramohamasmi. First time we are hearing. So very good. Ramohamasmi, Bhagavan, O powerful one, O divinely powerful one. I am Rama. Bhavantam drashtumagataha. I have come to meet you, to get your darshanam, to see you. Drashtumagataha. Tvam ma abhivada. See this in traditional old texts, Mam sometimes is written as Ma. If I read it as per today's our knowledge, we will think Ma Abhivada means don't talk to me. But what it means is talk to me. Please tell me something. Abhivada. Vada is tell. Abhivada is give me blessings or give me permission. Talk to me with more authority or affection, like that. A more qualified talk is Abhivada. Abhivadanam, that's what we say, right? Essentially introducing ourselves. The process of Abhivadanam is Abhivadanam. So, Tvam Mam Abhivada, please talk to me, tell me. So essentially, Rama introduced himself. Saniriksha tato viram.
Saniriksha tato viram.
Ramam dharma bhratam varam.
Ramam dharma bhratam varam.
Samaslishya cha bahubhyam.
Samaslishya cha bahubhyam.
Idam vachanam abravit.
Idam vachanam abravit.
So Saha means suteekShNa. Tataha, then, after listening to this introduction of Rama himself, Ramam dharma bhratam varam. He then went to Nirikshya he just observed Rama. Aha, what a Divya Mangala Swarupa, like that. Nirikshya, by getting a very good detailed sight of Rama, who is Dharma Bhratam Varam, best of those who stand up for Dharma, who bear Dharma. Dharma Bhratam Varam, Viram, Ramam, Nirikshya, Bahubhyam Samaslishya cha. And I can feel for all these rishis when they see Rama. Normally, the elderly people, when they see young beloved ones whom they have been waiting to see them, they will be so delighted and they will first go and hug them. So you have seen all of these rishis hugging Rama. suteekShNa also felt so happy to see Rama. That too, first of all, young Rama, divine Rama, their favorite Rama, who seeks them. If some visitor comes just like that, that is different. Rama seeks them one after another. He's meeting all these rishis. And he's making the promise that, hey, I want to spend time with this Rishi Mandalam, this circle, this network of Rishi campuses. And so such person who comes to see them, they will be so delighted and they will naturally want to go and hug him with all the affection and love. So, samyak aslishya. Again, as soon as we hear this aslishya, I think some of us will know the beautiful shloka describing namaskarams to Shiva and Parvati. What is that shlokam? Namas Shivabhyam Navayavvanabhyam Parasparaaslishta Vapurdharabhyam Nagendra Kanyam Vrishiketanabhyam Namo Namah Shankara Parvati Bhyam. That Shiva Parvati Parasparaaslishtam. They always hug each other. So much so that you do not know that they are two people. It's only one. And so they became one half of, or two halves of one body. So much paraspara aslishtam. Similarly, here samyak aslishya, samaslishya. So by hugging Rama very closely, Rama, so much with all that affection and love, idam vachanam abravit. He then started talking this to Rama. Swagatam khalute veera.
Swagatam khalu te veera.
Rama dharma bhritam vara.
Rama dharma bhritam vara.
Ashramoyam tvayakrantaha.
Ashramoyam tvaya krantaha.
Sanatha iva sampratam.
Sanatha iva sampratam.
So their love, their happiness, their delight is expressing. Rama, dharma bhritam vara, best of the dharma bearers. Te swagatam, welcome to you. It's a great coming here. Welcome to you. Khalu, ayam ashramaha, isn't it? Hey, he's just probably looking at his other colleagues there, residents, and he's saying, isn't it? Like that. The question is to them, talking to Rama. Khalu, ayam ashramaha, this ashrama, this campus now, tvaya akrantaha, this ashrama which is entered by you, which is received by you, which has your presence here, now sampratam, now seems like iva, seems like sanathaha. All these days probably it was anathaha. There was no lord for it. Now sanathaha, it seems it has obtained its protector, its lord, its owner, its required person. It has obtained it, and so now the ashrama seems a lot more happy, delighted, and so welcome to you, indeed, Rama. Pratikshamanas-tvameva
Pratikshamanas-tvameva
naroheham mahayashah
naroheham mahayashah
devalokамито veera
devalokамито veera
deham tyaktva mahitale.
deham tyaktva mahitale.
So again, Sharavanga was waiting for Rama as only to leave. But they knew Rama will come. So they kept their life holding on to them, even though he was, we remember, right, how Sharavanga's body was. It was almost like, just a cover of nylon polythene skin on top of a skeleton. He stood like that, only waiting for Rama. Similarly, now suteekShNa, suteekShNa maharShi also is saying the same thing. Pratikshamanaha tvam eva. I've been waiting for to seeing you. Ikshamanaha, pratikshamanaha. I've been in this waiting to get your sight, Rama. Pratikshamanaha tvameva. I knew you will come. We were told. We had that belief that yes, you will come. You will come to see us. So pratikshamanaha tvameva. And so what did I do? Otherwise, na arohe aham devalokam. Otherwise, I should have, my life, my age, what is this? I should have left this body long time back. But I waited to get that sight of you before I leave this body. Na arohe, I didn't board where devalokam itaha. From here, I didn't board the devalokas, flight to the devalokam, because I wanted to just get the sight of you before I leave. So naro he ham devalokam itaha veera yashaha, mahayashaha, oh glorious one. I mean, if everyone talks about you, Rama, how can I not wait to get your sight? So I somehow kept myself waiting for you, and now I'm so delighted. And deham tyaktva, aboard there, where? Aboard devalokam, by deham tyaktva, by leaving this body. I didn't go to the devaloka by leaving this body, which I should have normally as per my age, only waiting, longing to get your sight, get your darshanam. I waited, and so I'm delighted now. This whole ashramam has gotten its natha. And then he's saying, by the way, I also heard something more, Rama. Chitrakutam upadaya
Chitrakutam
Rajya Bhrashtosi me Shrutah
Rajyabrashtosi me Shrutah
Ihopayatah Kakutstha
Ihopayatah Kakustha
devarAja Shatakratuhu
devarAja Shatakrutuhu
Upagamya Chamam Devaha
Upangamya cha mam devaha
Mahadeva Sureshwaraha
Mahadeva Sureshwaraha
Sarvan Lokan Jitanaha
Sarvan lokan jitanah
Mama Punyena Karmana.
mama punyena karmana.
So he's saying, Rama, Rajya Bhrashtaha Asi me Shrutaha. I happened to hear that you lost your kingdom, your rights on your kingdom. Chitrakutam Upadaya, that you have finally come to Chitrakuta Ashrama and you were there. From there, Iha Upaya. Then what happened? Oh, is that true? I just happened to hear that, you lost your, all of that. So essentially acknowledging all the information that they also have obtained in this ashrama about Rama's political status. By the way, devarAja Shatakratuhu, Shatakratu, the one who has completed successfully 100 kratus, and hence an eligible person for the Indra Padavi, such devarAja, the king of all gods, Kakutstha, Iha Upayataha, Iha Upayataha. He happened to come here, or he arrived here, he came here. Upagamya, by having come here and having come here, Mam Mahadevaha Sureshwaraha Devaha Sarvan Lokan Jitan Aha. He aha means he told me. He told me, Shatakratu Indra came here and he told me, oh maharShi, you have won Sarvan Lokan, you have won over, or you have won rights on all the worlds, all the Bhur, Bhuva, Suvar, Maha, all those worlds. And how? Mama Punyena Karmana, by my divine Punya activities, by all the Punya Karma that I have done, Indra has come and already promised me rights on all the worlds. It's like saying, all this, let's say, and it's very silly comparison, but it's like somebody, there's a great football player, or, soccer player, or tennis player, especially. Then America goes and gives them citizenship rights. And they say, come, you are so best, come become our citizen, you can live here. This is a very selfish transaction. But essentially, in a similar way, Indra, after observing the performances or tapas of all the people who attempt their tapas and all the punya karmas that they do for so long, Indra then comes and gives them the rights accordingly, based on their grade, or based on the graduated tapas. Accordingly, he gives them so much of rights. And that's how he has come to Sharabhanga also. Now that's how he came to suteekShNa also and said. So that is one way. The other one also might be Indra coming and informing him, anyway, Rama is on his way. So be ready. Your visa is ready. Your flight is ready. And I know you are waiting so long to see Rama. He's on his way. Get a sight of him, and then you can come to us. Like that. So Sarvan Lokan Jitan Mama Punyena Karmana Iti Aha Sureshwaraha Mahadevaha Devaha Shatakratuhu devarAja Upagamya Ashramam Upagamya. So I have obtained all those words. Rama, what do I do? I'm like your great grandfather, such an elderly person. What will I do? I remember my grandfather. Anything he has, he would immediately give it to us. Let's say that day he had some money in his pocket. As soon as we go in summer, to our village, to that ashrama. What is it? Not ashrama. What is it called? Are?
Matula Graha.
Matula Graham. Matula. No, Matula. Mata Bhasya Graham. Parantu Kintad Brahmananam Kintad. Are? Namakatam Vismatavan Bhav.
Dakshina.
Kimadanti. Brahmananam Vasaha. Agraharam.
Agrahara.
Graharam Gatva. Immediately, let's say if he had money in his pocket, he would immediately first thing give the money. Or he was wearing some golden chain, he will put that on me. Or he was wearing a rudraksha, he will put that rudraksha on me. Whatever he had, that love, that grandfatherly love, they will give away everything that they have. Similarly, now, suteekShNa also, with all that affection and love, he is saying further. So he is saying, hey, by the way, Indra gave me all these words, Now, Teshu devarshi jushteshu.
Teshu devarshi jushteshu.
Jiteshu tapasamaya.
Jiteshu tapasamaya.
Mat prasadat sabharyastvam.
Mat prasadat sabharyastvam.
Viharasva salakshmana.
Viharasva sa lakshmaNa.
So he's saying, so I got all these words, right? Rama, they're all yours. Teshu, among those words, specifically, devarshi jushteshu. Devarshi is Narada. And there is no world that is not visited by Rama, by Narada, right? He keeps visiting all the worlds, all the countries, all the places. And he's in fact, in Bharat also, by the Samachara Parishad, there is an organization of all the journalists, one of the inspired by RShis. They call their divine or their ideal person, role model, as Narada. Because Narada maharShi is the one who spreads news across the world, visits all the places, collects information, guides them. He's not only a journalist as in reporting for money or whatever, right? He guides them. He's guided so many people. So such Narada, devarshi jushteshu, in all those worlds which are also served, covered by devarshi, maya tapasa, by my tapas, mat prasadat, also by as my blessing to you, sabharyaha, along with your bharya, sa lakshmanaha, along with your lakshmana, viharasva, go wander Rama, along with Lakshmana and sItA, in all these worlds that Chakra Indra has already given me, rights or permission, or given me access to. I also let you wander with Lakshmana and sItA as you like. Go. They're all yours, Ata. They're all yours, Rama. Like that. Tamugra tapasa yuktam.
Tamugra tapasayuktam.
maharShim satyavadinam.
maharShim satyavadinam.
Pratyuvachatmavan Ramo.
Pratyuvachatmavan Ramamo.
Ramo.
Ramo.
Brahmanamiva Kashyapah.
Brahmanamiva Kashyapah.
So beautiful analogy is given. Brahma's son is Kashyapa Prajapati. And Kashyapah will be another descendant of Kashyapa. So, just as Kashyapa, a descendant, that means a very younger, much later generation. Talking of generation, I will say that. So much later generation, Kashyapa, just as he talks to Brahma, that means a young one talking to very elderly Pitamaha. Similarly, Rama, a younger Rama, talking to an elderly suteekShNa maharShi. So, tam ugra tapasayuktam maharShim satyavadinam, that unto that maharShi, who is Satyavadi, who is Ugra Tapasa Yuktam, one who has spent his life with extraneous, extreme dedication and only focus of doing good for the world. Such Ugra Tapasa Yuktam maharShim sandhyAvanadam, Ramaha, who is Atmavan himself, that means who is aware of himself, Pratyuvacha, he responded back to that great words of suteekShna Maharshi. What did he say? He said, Rama, Shakra gave me all these words. These are yours. Go, wander there. In reply to that, Rama is responding. What is he saying? Hameva harshyami.
Ahameva rishyami
Swayam lokan mahamuni.
sayam lokan mahamune
Avasam tvahamichhami.
avasam tvahamichhami
Pradishtamiha kanane.
pradishtamiha kanane.
So he's saying, Are, forget about those words, Maharshi. Those words, Ahameva swayam maharshyami. I also can get all those words. I'm capable of obtaining access to all those words, just like you. I can do it myself, swayam. But right now, what do I need? Avasam tu aham ichhami. I need a residence here, at least for tonight. Avasam tu aham ichhami pradishtam iha kanane. Show me some place here for my residence. Pradishtam, directed by you. Wherever you direct me, saying, that room number 422, that seems like a good room for you, Rama. Go stay there. So direct me to some residence here for tonight. That's all I need. Words, hey, I can win them myself. Look at the confidence of Rama. He's saying, don't worry about those words. I can get them myself. But right now, give me residence in your ashrama. And he is saying, Bhavan sarvatra kushalaha.
Bhavan sarvatra kushalaha.
Sarvabhuta hite rataha.
Sarvabhuta hite rataha.
Akyatas sharabhangena.
Akhyatas sharabangena.
Gautamena mahatmana.
Gautamena mahatmana.
So, he's saying, Bhavan Sharab. See, so why do I want residence in your place? Why do I want to reside in your place today? Because Bhavan Sarvatra Kushalaha. You are known, and you are known to be very auspicious one, a well-wisher one, well-being kind of a one, everywhere, Sarvatra. Especially where Bhavan Sarvatra Kushalaha, Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha. Also, you are one just like Rama himself. Rama himself is Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha. In the first Sankshipt Ramayanam, we read that. Similarly, you are also Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha, always constantly seeking the welfare of all beings. That means living, non-living also. Sarvabhuta hite rataha bhavan sarvatra kushalaha akhyataha. It is narrated, or I was told, I was narrated, I was guided. Akhyataha sharabhangena, by Sharabhanga Rishi himself. He himself said, Na atidurat suteekShNa-Ashramam asti tatra gaccha. He told me. So Suteek, great maharshi like Sharabhanga also referred your name, and so I came to you. So see, Rama constantly visits all these rishis and Vipras, maharshis. His favorite or his favorites are these rishis and all. He doesn't so much care about, not care, but among all the ashramas, he likes these ashramas of rishis and all. Veda Vidya, all these people, Rama is fan of. And so all our devotees took that. At least in Telugu itself, our Haridas, Ramadas, Tyagaraja Swami, how many of them? And across the country, our own Samartha Ramadas, and so many. By the way, talking of that, I want Vikramji to talk about it today. He shared with me. I can tell, but I want Vikram to tell that later. There is something called Mantra Ramayanam. Beautiful one he shared with me. Go ahead, Vikramji.
No, Bhogaji, I think it's coming from you. I just forwarded a video by Mayura Kavi, who was who composed his own Ramayanam. And he had this mantra, Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Every alphabet of that the shloka will begin that with that alphabet. In the first chapter, it will every first stanza will have Ja in first one, then Ya in second stanza, and so on. In the second, the kanda, you'll see every alternate. In the third, every third. Fourth, every fourth will have that mantra Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram's pattern. So yes, I shared that pattern with shared that video with somebody explaining this with Bogaji last week. So
And that is this book, Mantra Ramayanam.
Mantra
So it starts,
Ramayanam.
for example,
Yeah.
this is what 27th shloka, right? That means Sri Rama, Jaya Rama, Jaya Jaya Rama. 13 letters. So every 13 shlokas, the pattern repeats. First letter is Sri, this is Balakanda. So in Balakanda, Shriman Dasharatha, Surpa, Vasha Asin Rupottamaha, Ramas, this print is so bad. Ramas Tatas Palanato Yaha Sakshat Vishnuna Samaha. So that the first one started with Sri. The next one, Rajadhanyam Ayodhyayam, like that. Third one is maharShi Tasya Kausalya, Mahishi Tasya Kausalya Kaikeyi Daita Bhrisham Sumitra, like that. And then Sri Rama, then Jaya Rama. So Jaya Swaphalam, Jaya Swam Aphalam Mene, Saha Anapatyo Ati Chintaya, without children and all of that. Then Ya, Yashtu Turagam Vegena, like that. Ya, then Ra, Rajna, then maharShi. So every 13 shlokas this repeats. First one is Sri Rama De Rama. Balakanda. In Ayodhya Kanda, second letter comes in all the shlokas in that pattern. Sri Rama Jai Rama. For example, if I scroll farther away. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay. Anyway, so that is a beautiful one. So, how did we jump there? Why did we jump there? Bhavan Sarvatra Kushalaha Sharavangena. Also, for I don't know why I remembered that. But are you guys excited? Arunji, he is called Mayur Pandit or Moro Pant. He is a Maharashtrian who composed this mantra Ramayana.
Yeah.
Beautiful one. It's a smaller one, where it will be very tough to write as per that design. Right? Ensuring that Sri Rama, it has to come. It will be very tough. So you have to spend a lot of energy and attention to compose such technically designed poem. So, yes. So, Akhyata Sharavangena, by such Sharavanga, I was narrated about you, and so I came to you. Gautamena Mahatmana. Then I thought, by Gautama also, did Gautama tell Rama to go see suteekShNa? No. Then when I saw the Bhashyam, it says Sharavanga is Gautama Gotra. So Gautama Sharavanga, or Sharavanga Gautam, like that. So that means Sharavanga is Gautama Gotra. And our Kumarji is a Gautama here. So Gautam, Kumar Gautam. I felt that. So Sharavangena Gautamena Mahatmana, by that Mahatma Gautama Gotra Sharavanga Rishi also, I was narrated or I was directed to go see you, to go meet with you. So I have come to you, and so I want to stay in your place. Ayameva Ashramo, and so he's Eva Muktastu Ramena,
Eva muktastu Ramena,
Maharshirloka Vishrutaha,
maharShiloka vishrutaha,
Abravin Madhuram Vakyam,
abravit madhuram vakyam,
Abravit Madhuram becomes Anunasika
abravin
Sandhi.
madhuram.
Abravin Madhuram Vakyam,
Abravin madhuram vakyam,
Harsheda Mahata Plutaha,
harshena mahatat plutaha.
Plutaha, Aplutaha. Aplutaha is, what do you say? Plutam is for air, floating in air, floating in water also. In this case, so that means rising, with all rising emotions, with all rising happiness. Harshena, with all the joy, rising joy. Mahata, that too with abundant or with lots of joy, filled with lots of joy. Eva Muktaha, as told by Rama, that Sharavanga himself directed me to you, and so I came to you, Maharshi. So when he heard that words of Rama, he was so delighted. Oh, Rama, really? Wow, how blessed I am. How, yes, thank you, thank you. Like that, with all the delight, Abravit Madhuram Vakyam. Then he responded back. suteekShNa also now replied back to Rama this pleasing, sweet words. Ayameva Ashramo Rama.
Ayameva ashramo Rama.
Gunavan Ramyatamiha.
Gunavan ramyatamiha.
Rushi Sanghanucharitaha.
Rishi
Sanghanucharitaha.
Sanghanacharitaha.
Sada Mula Phalanvitaha.
Sada mola phalanvitaha.
Imamashramamagamya. Or okay, no, we'll stop.
Imamashramamagamya.
No, we'll stop there. Huh? So he's saying, oh, what? You're asking which room and all? Hey, Iyam Ashramaha Eva. This whole ashrama, anywhere you find like Rama, everything, this is your home. Feel like home, at home. So I am Ashramaha Eva Gunavan. This is the best ashrama for you, Gunavan. Most suitable one for you. Ramyatam iha. Just enjoy here, Rama. You can see we try to keep it so neat and so close to nature. And so, Ramyatam, enjoy. May you enjoy here. Rushi Sanghanucharitaha. This place, Sada Mula Phalanvitaha. This ashramam is always moved or lived by Rishi Sanghaha, by groups of several rishis. Sada Mula Phalanvitaha. And this is a very pure residential ashramam, okay? No non-veg served here. Only Mula Phala. In fact, no leafy vegetables also. Because if you have to pluck spinach out, it will be dead. So Mula Phalam. What do you say? Roots and fruits. It's served anywhere you go, you'll have counters of Mula Phala. Mula Phalanvitaha. Rishi Sanghanucharitaha. Ayam Ashramaha Eva Gunavan Ramyatamiha. Imam Ashramamagamya
Imamashramamagamya
Mrigasanghaha Mahayashaha
mrugashangaha mahayashaha
Atitva Pratigachanti
atitva pratigachanti
Lobhayitva Kuto Bhayaha
lobhayitva kuto bhayaha
Nanyo Dosho Bhavedatra
nanye dosho bhavedatra
Mrugobhyonyatra Vidhivai Mrugebhyo
mrugebhyo
Anyatra Vidhivai.
anyatra vidhivai.
So that much he has said, this 1.5 shloka. So he said, Imam Ashramam Agamya Mruga Sanghaha Mahayashaha. O Mahayashaha, O glorious Rama, Mrugasanghaha. Of course, it is Rishi Sanghana Charitaha. Rishi Sangha's groups of rishis, they keep moving here anyway. But Mrugasanghaha also imam ashramam agamya atitva pratigachanti. Lot of animals also from the forest around, they come in groups and they come here, and so he's giving all the cautions, right? Like normally, when we do, let's say, our camp, our Sangha Shibir or our Sanskrit Bharati Shibir and all, we give all the directions. We give the suchana as soon as everyone checks in. Toilets are there. By the way, don't go there, that side. There are some animals there, or there could be snakes and all. When you go, carry your torchlight. So all these instructions of living, because it's new place for the Shibirarthis. So we give all these suchanas. Similarly, Rishi also, maharShi suteekShNa, is also giving all these suchanas to Rama, saying, just by the way, those areas is where you see all our Rishi Sangha moving and living there. By the way, if you go that side, there will be other animal groups also coming. And of course, akuto bhayaha, there is no fear for them, nor did they give us any fear. So akuto bhayaha lobhayitva. Lobhayitva means they come and entice us. It looks so they will do nice, all these dances, they jumping, they play in front of us. Lobhayitva akuto bhayaha pratigachanti. Without any fear, they come, they play here, they enjoy, they give us some nice time and go back. Atitva, they also move here and there. They play, they move here and there, they play, they catch our attention and go back. So there is no fear. Na anyaha doshaha bhaved atra. These are the only two things. Other than this, I don't think there will be any other difficulty for you. There won't be any trouble for you. Na anyaha doshaha bhaved atra mrugebhyaha. Because of these animals. Because he's cautioning, because Rama came with his arrow and all of that. And so just giving a caution that, hey, we know you like to do hunting and all, but these are not dangerous animals. You don't have to, you don't have to shoot them or kill them. That is what he's sort of implying. So, na anyaha dosha bhavedatra mrugebhyaha. From these animals that keep coming, there is no trouble or there is no untoward incidents from them. So, vidhi, please be aware of that. Anyatra, other places, they might be dangerous, but when they come to my ashrama, they all behave well. So, no danger from them. Tat shrutva vachanam tasya.
tat shrutva vachanam tasya.
maharShir lakshmaNagrajah.
maharShir lakshmaNagrajah.
Uvacha vachanam dhiro.
uvacha vachanam dhiro.
Vikrushya sasharam dhanuhu.
vikrushya sasharam dhanuhu.
Tanaham sumahabhaga.
tanaham sumahabhaga.
Mrugasanghan samagatan.
mrugasanghan samagatan.
Hanyam nishita dharena.
hanyam nishita dharena.
Sharena shanivarchasa.
sarena sinivarchasa.
Bhavanstatra vishajyeta.
Tatra
Tatra vishajyeta.
visharjeta.
Kim syat krichvataram tataha.
kim syat krichataram tataha.
Etasmin ashrame vasam.
etasmin ashrame vasam.
Chiram tu na samarthaye.
chiram tu na samarthaye.
So, very playfully, Rama is responding back. So, he's saying, tat shrutva vachanam tasya, by listening to these instructions or these suchanas, directions, guidelines from suteekShNa Maharshi, tat shrutva dhiraha, tat shrutva vachanam tasya maharshehe, tasya maharshehe vachanam tat shrutva lakshmaNagrajah, elder one to Lakshmana Rama, Uvacha vachanam dhiraha. He then responded back to maharshi, saying, before saying, what did he do? Vikrushya sasharam dhanuhu. He held his dhanu tightly along with his arrow. Vikrushya. I mean, akarshya, sankrishya, vikrushya. So he held it tightly as if he's going to now use it. He's trying to show that he will use it. So Vikrishya Sasharam Dhanuhu, and he said this, Vacha. What did he say? Mahabhaga, Sumahabhaga, not only Mahabhaga, Sumahabhaga, Tan Mrugasanghan Samagatan Aham Hanyam. I shall kill those animals when they enter here. He's not listening that they are not harmful animals. He's saying, hey, I'll kill them. And so why he is saying that? Initially, for a moment, when I was reading this sloka, I thought, why is Rama acting against the guidance, against the instruction given? Because Rama is explaining playfully in the next line. He's saying, Tanaham tan mrugasanghan samagatan sumahabhaga aham nishita dharena, with this sharp arrow stream. Nishita dharena, sharena, by that arrow, ashani varchasa, the one which is shining. When it goes with that speed, it will shine like a lightning arrow, with a lightning. That with that sharp, fast, short arrows, I will kill those animals that come here. Bhavan tatra abhishajyeta. So he's saying, so please, you might not be comfortable. Abhishajyeta. You might feel, you will feel a little uncomfortable. So Bhavan abhishajyeta kim syat kruchrataram tataha. What more pain can there be for you that when you feel they are your friendly animals that come here without fear, and I will kill them? So what will you say? Hey, you better leave. And so he's saying, Etasmin ashrame vasam chiram tu na samarthaye. And so I shall not live here. Essentially to say that, hey, I just need residence for one night here. To explain that, he is very playfully saying, in a teasing manner, he is saying that if I am here, I'll keep killing those animals and you will not be comfortable, which means you will ask me to leave anyway quickly. And so, na chiram tu vasam samarthaye. So I shall not stay here long. Just to say that I'll not stay here for long, he's playfully saying, hey, if I'm here, and if I see those animals, I like to, hunt them, kill them with my sharp arrows, and you will not be comfortable. And so I don't think I will stay here for long. It'll be a very short stay. It's only for one night, is how Rama is. So we are seeing a very playful next generation young youth talking very easily with a maharshi like Sharabhanga. With a maharshi like suteekShNa also. He's able to talk playfully like that. So much freedom they give to him, and so much, intimacy and love he has with these maharshis that he can talk very easily with them. We will say, okay, sir, no, okay, yeah, we will say. But he's saying, if I see animals, I like to kill them, which then you'll not be happy. That means you will throw me out. So don't worry, I'll be thrown out very quickly only. I only want a short residence, short stay here. Tameva muktva varadam.
Tameva muktva varadam.
Ramas sandhyamupagamat.
Ramas sandhyamupagamat.
Anvasya paschimam sandhyam.
Anvasya paschimam sandhyam.
Tatra vasamakalpayat.
Tatra
Akalpayat.
Akalpayat.
Tatra vasamakalpayat.
Tatra akalpamayat.
Akalpayat.
Akalpayat.
suteekShNa-Ashrame ramye
suteekShNa-Ashrama ramye
sitaya lakshmanena cha.
sitaya lakshmanena cha.
So Valmiki is immediately, probably Valmiki realized, Are, how did I write so, teasing, playful character of Rama? No, let me qualify that. That Rama is not just a teasing fellow without respect, without manners, without culture and all. So he immediately noted the time. He said, Tam evam tam varadam, that Varada maharShi, unto him, having spoken like this, Ramaha paschimam sandhyam upagamat. Then he went to do his sandhya. See, that means he's not a useless, playful guy, but a cultured, not a ill-mannered, bad-mannered guy. Cultured one. He knows when to do sandhyAvanadam, how to do abhivadanam, all of that. But just that he felt like a young grandson talking to grandfather. A young grandchild doesn't care. He takes so much freedom with the grandfather. So also Rama took that freedom to playfully talk to him about it. But when time came, sandhyam upagamat. What sandhya? What time was it? Anvasya paschimam sandhyam. So the sun has set on the west. That means it is the evening. Sayam sandhya. In order to say sayam sandhya, paschimam sandhyam anvasya. Anvasya, upasya, anvasya, upasmahe, we say, right? So anvasya, by spending that time with the paschima sandhya, that means by completing all that sandhya kAryam, paschimam sandhyam anvasya tatra vasam akalpayat. Because he said, the whole ashrama is yours. So Rama looked around and found one small, nice, empty quarter there. He went into that hut and he arranged his residence for that night. Probably he cleaned the bed, dusted the bed or whatever, and he arranged it there, stay there. suteekShNa-Ashrama ramye, in that pleasant ashrama of suteekShna, along with sItA and lakshmaNa, he arranged their residence for themselves. Tata shubham tapasa bhojyamannam
ततः शुभं तापसभोज्यमन्यं
swayam suteekShna
स्वयं सुतीक्ष्णः
purusharshabhabhyam
पुरुषर्षभाभ्यां
tabhyam susatkritya
ताभ्यां सुसत्कृत्य
dadau mahatma
ददौ महात्मा
sandhya nivrittau
सन्ध्यानिवृत्तौ
rajaneem avekshya.
रजनीमवेक्ष्य.
So evening time was there. So they completed. When Rama went, that means, of course, everybody went and everyone completed their sandhyAvanadam. So tataha, after that, then shubham tapasa bhojyam annam swayam suteekshnaha purusharshabhyam tabhyam susatkritya mahatma rajaneem avekshya sandhya nivrittau dadau. So maharShi suteekShna also, he waited, he completed his sandhyAvanadam. Rama went probably a distant away, completed his sandhyAvanadam. Towards some water body, he would have gone there, completed his sandhyAvanadam. He was waiting, suteekShna was waiting for Rama to come back. And when he came back, rajaneem avekshya sandhya nivrittau, in the passage or in the after sandhya passed, that means sandhya is over. Sandhya is that time when it is neither day nor night. That means there is still light. But after that passes, then Rajani comes, then the night, dark comes, a night comes. So Rajaneem avekshya, by seeing that, oh, it is about to fall night now, and sandhya is already over. Anyway, Rama completed his sandhyAvanadam, and so now it is time for dinner. And so Shubham, that means very precious, best healthy diety, tapasa bhojyam annam, that food which is normally consumed by all the tapasas, such bhojyam annam, tapasa bhojyam annam, shubham, suteekShna, swayam, suteekShna himself, Purusharshabhyam, Purusha Rishabhyam, to those two Purusharshabha, Tabhyam, Susatkritya. That means doing all the satkara. What is a satkara? When any atithis come, what do? We first give them achamanam, then we give them probably arghyam, padyam, all of that. So doing all of this satkara, Susatkritya, Purusham tapasam shubham tapasa bhojyam annam Mahatma dadau. He himself served the food to Rama and Lakshmana. When after Sandhya Nivritti, Rajanim Avekshya, by looking at the night. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane
Srimad
Valmikiye
Ramayane
Adikavye
Adikavye
Aranyakande
Aranyakande
Saptamas Sargah
Saptamah Sargah
Atha Aranyakande Ashtamas Sargah
Atha Aranyakande Ashtamas Sargah
suteekShNa-Ashrama
suteekShNa-Ashrama
Ramastu saha saumitrihi
Ramastu saha saumitrihi
suteekShNena-Abhipujitah
suteekShNena-Abhipujitah
Parinamya nisham tatra
Parinamya nisham tatra
prabhate pratyabudhyata.
Prabhate pratyabudhyata.
So now we enter the 8th sarga, and the 8th sarga name is suteekShNa-Abhi-Anugnya. That means taking leave from suteekShna to move on, to continue his journey into the forest further. So Ramastu, Ramaha, Saha Saumitrihi, along with Saumitri, that is Lakshmana, suteekShNena-Abhipujitaha, after well treated and served by suteekShna, well worshipped by suteekShna, Nisham Parinamya, by spending the whole night there, Tatra Prabhate, in the early morning, when as it is rising, Pratyabudhyata, he woke up. Pratibodha, we say, right? Pratibodha is waking up. He woke up. Utthayatu yatha kalam.
Uttayat tu yathakalam
Raghavas sahasitaya
Raghavah sahasitaya
upasprishat sushitena
upasprishat sushitena
jalena utpalagandhina.
jalenotpala gandhina.
So utthaya tu yatha kalam, as per the time which is before sunrise, yatha kalam, as per the time, utthaya, by waking up or getting up, Raghavaha sahasitaya, along with Sita, Raghava getting up, upasprishat. Upasprishat means apa upasprishya, we say, right? Apa upasprishya, that means one of the activities of sandhyAvanadam, achamanam, etc. The achamanam's kriya, last kriya is apa upasprishya, we say. So upasprishat means another term for saying he did achamanam, that means he did sandhyAvanadam. Yatha kalam, because previous one was paschimam sandhyam, last night. So now it is purvam sandhyam, purva sandhya pravartate. So yatha kalam, that means as per the time. It was morning sandhya, so he did morning sandhya. That's what vAlmIki is implying. So it reminds us, he reminds us over and over and over. Sandhyam, Rama did sandhya so many times. RShis did sandhya. Everyone did sandhya there. Guys, what are you doing? Are you also doing that? Is how vAlmIki is questioning us. So utthayatu yatha kalam Raghava sahasitaya upasprishat sushitena jalena, even though it was very cold water. With that water, upasprashat, all marjanam, all of that. That means he first of all did his snanam and then marjanam, etc. Upasprashat. Jalena, sushitena jalena, utpala gandhina. That water which has the fragrance of utpala. Utpala is lotus. Nilotpala, shyamam, we say, right? Nilotpala, Nila, blue lotus. So utpala gandhina, with the utpala gandha of the lotus, with the lotus fragrant water, nicely he took a bath there and completed his yathakalam upasprashanam sandhya. Athate agnim suranschaiva. Athate agnim suranschaiva. Athate agnim
Atatagnim
Suraschaiva,
Suraschaiva
Vaidehi Rama Lakshmanau,
Vaidehi Rama Lakshmanau
Kalyam Vidhivad Abhyarchya,
Kālyam Vidhivat Abhyascha
Tapasvi Sharane Vani, Tapasvi Sharane Vani,
Tapasvi Saranai Vanai
Sharane Vani,
Sarane Vane
Udayantam Dinakaram,
Udayantam Dinakaram
Drishtva Vigata Kalmashaha,
Drishtva Vigatakalmashaha
suteekShNa-Ashrama
suteekShNa-Ashrama Gamyedam
Slakshnam Vachanamabruvan.
Lakshnam Vachanamabruvan.
So, Atha, after Rama also completed that, Atha Te, all three of them, who? Vaidehi, Rama, Lakshmana, all three of them. Te, Agnim, Suranschaiva, Kalyam, Vidhivat Abhyarchya. So, after Sandhya, then Agnim, Agnim, Pratah Kala Agni kAryam. So, Agnim Abhyarchya, Vidhivat, as per the Vidhi, whatever is the Agni kAryam. So he completed their, all three of them have completed their Agni kAryam. Again, some hints are being given here, right, of the culture, of our Vedic culture, where sItA also did her sandhyAvanadam. sItA also did her Agni Abhyarchanam. It is nowadays only we are keeping girls away. But in the old time, everybody did their Upanayam. Everybody did their sandhyAvanadam. Processes might be, some of the mantras might be slightly different as their gurus teach them, but everybody, all varnas, all lingas, all ashramas used to do sandhyAvanadam, Agni kAryam, etc. So, Atha Te Agnim Kalyam Vidhivat Suranscha. Suran means devatas. So, see all the steps being told. First upasparshanam, that means sandhyAvanadam. Then Agni kAryam. Then Suran Vidhivat Abhyarchya. Suran Abhyarchanam, Surarchanam means devatArchanam. We say, right? Some of us, most of us know, in our grandparents, at least some parents' time, we have the devatArchanam. We say the devata kit, the pancha, what is it called? Panchayatanam.
Yeah.
The Panchayatanam is passed from generation to generation and is asked to do devatArchana. So they would take care of them. And I remember even my father-in-law, when he had to go on, when they go Maila, that means when something untoward incident happens in their home, the Panchayatanam has to be worshipped, has to be, puja has to be, archanam has to be done to it. So they will place it in their neighbor's home and ask them to do the devatArchanam. So the devatArchanam used to happen with collaboration of neighbors and relatives in the past, right? Most of all of us know. So all of them are being implied, just different terms based on the chandas are used in each places differently, but he's telling the sequence. First Sandhya, then Agni kAryam, then Sura Abhyarchanam, Suranscha and Suran Abhyarchanam. Agni kAryam, sandhyAvanadam. So, Athate Agnim Suranschaiva Vaidehi Rama Lakshmanau kAryam vidhivat. That means as per that kala. Vidhivat abhyarchya tapasvi sharane vane. In that vanam, which is an abode, a residence of tapasvis. That means by this time, now see the timing, the video also. As the timing is now what is the time? Udayantam dinakaram. Now Dinakara, the one who does the day, who makes the day maker, which is sun. Udayantam, he is now rising. That means by the time sun has risen, already they have completed all these karyas. sandhyAvanadam, Agni kAryam, devatArchana, all of that they have completed. By completing all of that, seeing that sun is now rising, that means now there is light on the ground and on earth. So they can start setting out. That is what is being shown to us in the visual. Udayantam Danakaram Drishtva Vigata Kalmasha. One is, of course, they don't have any kalmashas. They are pure bodies, all three of them. Not only that, they having passed their anxiety, that also we can take it as they were waiting for sunrise so that they can set out, because so many rishis have come and they all probably are standing or waiting outside. So they are eagerly waiting for sun to rise, so that Rama can continue their journey along with all those rishis that have come from Sharabhanga Ashrama. So Vidhivat abhyarchya tapasvi sharane udayantam dinakaram drishtva vigata kalmasha. Then suteekShNa-Ashrama, by going to the suteekShNa's place, idam lakshanam vachanam abruvan. That means all of them, abruvan bahuvachanam. All three of them spoke to suteekShNa. This lakshanam, very well-mannered speech or well-mannered words, they have said this to suteekShNa maharshi. What did they say? Sukoshitasma Bhagavan.
Sukoshitasma Bhagavan.
Tvaya pujyena pujitaha.
Tvaya pujyena pujitaha.
Apruchamaha prayasyamaha.
Apruchamaha prayasyamaha.
Munayastvarayantinah.
Munayastvarayantinah.
So he's saying, Bhagavan, O noble one, O God, O powerful one. Pujita, pujyena tvaya vayam sukha ushitaha pujitaha smaha. By a worshipable one like you, we are well treated and we have had a good night stay last night. We had good sleep and good stay. Sukha ushitaha, we had good residence. And pujitaha, we are all well taken. We are all of us are well taken care of here. Thank you very much for all your hospitality. Aprachamaha, we have come now to ask your permission. Prayasyamaha, we shall continue our journey. Why? Because Munayaha, all those munis that you are seeing outside standing there, Nahat Tvarayanti, they are hastening us. Rama, let's go, sir. It's getting delayed. We have to move on. Long way to go. So like that, they are hurrying us up. They are hurrying, munis are hurrying us up. And so we came to seek your permission to leave and move on. Tvaramahe vayam drashtum.
Tvayamahe vayam drashtum.
Kritsnam-Ashrama mandalam.
Kritsnam-Ashrama mandalam.
Rishinam punyashilanam.
Rishinam punyashilanam.
danDakaranyavasinam.
danDakaranyavasinam.
So he's saying, Rama is expressing his interest of saying, I want to visit all the rishis ashramas. So, Tvaramahe, we shall get going, we shall hurry up. Tvara is speed, hurry. Tvaramahe, we shall hurry up. In fact, Tvara is, we don't exactly use in Telugu, but in Tamil, Tvarapada they say, right, Vikram?
Yeah, in certain areas they say, but yeah, avsara padade, they actually, in fact, Sanskrit they use more.
In Marathi also we use Twara kara,
Yeah.
means just haste.
yeah.
But
In
the Telugu, I've seen it
Twarit
very.
ala.
Yeah.
No, in Telugu we use Twara for acceleration.
Yeah. త్వరగా
But we don't,
Yeah,
we don't
exactly. The
colloquially
same
use.
connotation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't.
Just quick.
See,
Correct.
there are three words in Telugu, right? Twara
Tondara,
is acceleration, Vegam, and Vadi. Vadi is velocity, speed. Velocity
Right.
is
What I meant is in our regular usage, we say tondara.
Tondara.
So
Twara.
in Twaramahe is then Tondarega Vellalinka. That's how we say in Telugu. But Thorapadre is in Tamil, they use it.
Yeah. That's also.
So,
The original Dravidian things also they say that.
correct.
Yeah, I studied Telugu medium, right? The acceleration word in science is called Twaranam. Twaranam is the one here.
Correct. So, Twaramahe Vayam Kritsnam Ashrama Mandalam Drashtum. We would like to hurry up to go, so as if they have come for excursion, sightseeing. So he's saying Drashtum. Kritsnam, entire Ashrama Mandalam, all the whole network of the ashramas or the whole circles of
Madhuri,
Ashrama Mandala.
Oh.
mute.
The entire campus, all the campuses, we would like to go see. So quickly, we would like to go quickly. What Ashrama Mandalam Rishinam of the ashramas of the Rishis, Punyashilanam, that too, those who are doing with great noble causes, those who are carrying research for noble causes, those who are doing experiments of noble causes, those who are practicing noble causes for the welfare of the world, doing yajna so that air and atmosphere is purified after all the pollution done by the urban cities. So, such Punyashilanam, Rishinam, Ashrama Mandalam, Kritsnam Vayam Drashtum Tvaramahe. And of the two of who? danDaka Vasinam. Specifically, ashramas of the Rishis who are residents of this danDaka. Of all those ashramas, I would like to go and see. So maybe take your leave. Maybe take your permission to leave now. Abhyanudnyatum ichhamaha.
Abhyamanugnyatamichhamaha.
Sahaibhir munipungavaihi.
Sahaibhir munipungavaihi.
Dharma nityais tapodantaihi.
Dharma nityais tapodantaihi.
Vishikhairiva pavakaihi.
Vrishikairiva pavakaihi.
So, abhijnatum means abhijnanam. Please give us the orders to leave. Gachama, ichhamaha. We seek your, we wish for your permission. For me to leave saha, along with ebhihi munipungavaihi, along with all these munipungavas that have come here. And what kind of munipungavas they are? Dharma nityaihi, those who are constantly established themselves in dharma. They never, even for a moment, do adharma. So dharma nityaihi, tapodantaihi. They have done so much tapas. But they say even in Ayurveda, when you do so much of tapas, your pitta aggravates. And when pitta aggravates, somebody might become furious, angry, crazy, they might lose their balance. That's why tridosham, samadosha, they say, right in Ayurveda. So the pitta when pitta rises, somebody can become arrogant, somebody might become angry, all of those unwanted behaviors also can come. However, even though they are tapaha, they are dantaha. Dantaha is damanam. They have suppressed their unwanted side effects of tapas. So tapo dantaihi. And so how are they looking like? Vishikhaihi pavakaihi iva. Pavaka is fire. pavanam karoti iti pavakaha. Fire purifies. So Agni. Agni is shikha, vishikhaha. Vishikhaha is the flames. And in fact, if you remember in the previous sarga, shashta sarga also, the very first shloka was describing the Munisangha. First one were Vaikhanasaha. That was Vaikhanasa. Now this is Vishikha. So Vishikhaha. So like the top tips of the flame of the fire, which looks very sharp and brightest color. At the bottom, you might see a lot more red, but at the topmost of the flame, it will be brightest golden color and it will be sharp flame. So these tapasas are also such sharp, glowing, flaming kind of rishis. Pavakaihi vishikaihi iva tapodantaihi dharmanityaihi एभिः मुनिपिङ्गवैः अभिज्ञातुम् अभ्यनुज्ञातुम् इच्छामः. So he is seeking permission to leave from there. And avishakhyatapo yavat.
Avishishyaatapo yat.
Avishakhyatapo yavat.
Avishahyaatapo yavat.
Suryo nati virajate.
Suryo nati virajite.
Amargenagatam lakshmim.
Amargenagatam lakshmim.
Prapyevan varjitaha.
Prapyevan avarjitaha. Nyavarjitaha.
So actually it is prapyevan anvayavarjitaha.
Prapyevan yavarjitaha. Samayam suchitum ichhami mahodaya.
737. Okay, we'll stop here then. We'll continue from 8th shloka in our next session. Very good. 8th sarga, 8th shloka. Let's remember. We'll continue from there in the next session. Shubham. Who can tell the Mangala shloka?
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayaha. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kasyis dukkha bhag bhavet. Om shanti shanti shanti.